Hello everyone, welcome back. Not Ever here. Preparing to hang my generalship boots up. As you can see, we've once again had another envelopment that's collapsed in upon itself. These guys are now cut off here. The third Panzer group, sorry, of the first Panzer Corps. These guys have all been cut off, and it is not exactly how I had that planned. There was a nice pocket over here, but it looks like they've now all fallen back this way. They've easily crushed my envelopment, and now my forces are cut off again. It should be easy fix to put them back in supply. You can see my troops here have quite a bit of movement, but still, it's such a pain in the butt. Just trying to have a good generalship war here, and they're fighting me. They're fighting me. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? Let's start down here then. I guess we'll try and get these guys back into supply as quickly as possible. This one doesn't have any movement left. He's got 2% fuel. Ow, that hurts. These guys all have pretty low fuel, actually. I guess they didn't have very much left on the last turn they moved. So let's try our best here to, what am I trying to say, to get them back in supply here as quickly as possible. But actually, that's not. There we go. This should probably work here. This one can probably move up there as well. So let's do that. We'll move this guy up here first, get him back in supply, and then we'll move this one over here. There we go. That guy's back in supply at least. This one is back in supply as well. I mean, it's not too hard a problem to fix, but it's just, I wish it had gone better. We'll just go ahead and route those guys, force them over there somewhere. Yeah, so it's been an interesting turn. It's been an interesting war so far. We haven't really achieved very much. I'm sure other people who have played this game are probably pulling their hair out in frustration and anger, as they're like, what the hell is this guy doing? And I apologize. There's only so much I can do, though. I thought I was better equipped to handle this game than I am now, but it appears I am not. And I was only joking. I'm not gonna hang my generalship boots up. I'm not done with the game yet. I feel like I would be fired at this point in the game. They would just be like, wow, you are really incompetent. I don't have a simile for it. It's just really incompetent. Get this guy up here. No. All right, we'll bring this rifle division and 2 air bases. Let's try. Can we do a hard attack? No, we can't. Let's get one of these guys up here then. Try and move this out of the way if we can. There we go. Just push that division back there, and we'll hit it with these 2. Oh, we can't do it. Okay, let's try a divisional attack here. There we go. Gonna route that division, so that's perfect. And now we'll just move these guys up here across the river. We'll hold off on that attack for one more turn. Let's go ahead and start off a hard attack here with this regiment. See how that pans out for us. Oh, so they're gonna retreat. Hey, well done, regiment. Well done. I'll just go ahead and move them up there. So we'll save some movement then for our infantry division as they move up here again, and they prepare also for an attack. What are the forts like? No forts down here, so that's good. We'll try and destroy this entire line, actually. So we'll route that one. Well, this one might be trouble. I don't know if we can take 2 divisions here. Oh, we can. Perfect. So we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and move up there. Move up there. And we'll just keep pushing them back here as much as possible. I mean, we're gonna be able to push them back across the river here to Kiev, so that's not gonna be a problem. It's just we didn't really achieve. Oh man, they're gonna hold that too. We just didn't really manage to destroy very many of their forces by the time they got across the river there. I don't know, what river is that? The Desna River? Too bad. Let's try I mean, it says they can both do the attack, right? Why can't I see the icon? Sometimes my game does this, where it it gets kind of buggy. Oh, it's gonna do it. Okay, I just couldn't see the icon. Weird. I don't know why it's doing that, but hopefully it doesn't cause me to miss things. Let's just attack this guy here. That poor division there. We need to get him out of that spot as quickly as possible. Let's move up those guys there, and we'll try this Panzer division here on these guys. Are they fortified? They are fortified with all. Wait, no, is that? Yeah. The fortification is in this one. Okay, so they have 1 fortification against the Panzer division. Let's try. Can we put a stug on them or something? We can put a stug. Let's do that then. Give them a stug, and we'll see if we can't punch through this. Come on, game. There we go. We're gonna force them to retreat. So we might be able to get there in time to save Our poor division that was so stupidly sent in there to die. We'll try another attack here just to dislodge these guys as well. Good, perfect. We'll move up there. And move up there as well. Oh, is that a Fort 1? It is a Fort 1. I didn't see that. Okay, let's try a hard attack then. Try and push them out of the way. Perfect. Gonna rout them. Not quite enough movement to get in, though. And that guy's gonna move right into a mountain. Or a rough terrain, I suppose. Excellent. Excellent. So let's try this guy attack here then. Just try and get them back across the river. And I mean, we should be linked up, I think, as well. So if these guys are not quite linked up, hold on. Let's just, there we go. Link those guys back up there. So now we might be able to surround Kiev. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was more open than it was. Okay, let's move this Panzer Division up here. There we go. And we will try and hit... I think we have to try and hit them here. There we go. So we're going to force them to retreat. And these guys can withdraw from that pocket there a little bit better. So they're not going to be destroyed at least. They might have taken some damage, some attritional damage there, but they're not going to be destroyed. 81 on the TOE. Ouch. That is not good. Not good at all. They're in supply though, so that's good. At least they're not going to be destroyed, like we said. Let's can we try an attack here? No, let's try a attack this way here. Put these guys together, and there we go. Going to force them back as well. So better than nothing. Move that division up. And there we go. Should be fine now. Oh no, pardon me. I'm so sorry if you could hear that. I'm so sorry. Oh, had a little sneeze. It's getting to spring here. I don't know why. It's everything is dying or coming back to life, however it works in the spring. And the allergies are starting to act up here. Okay, what do we need to do? Security divisions, I think I'm going to leave back a little bit. I don't know what the partisans are going to be like down here, but I feel like it would be smart to leave them a little bit back. So maybe we won't send them up any further. We'll just leave them where they are for now. They can hang out there. Let's destroy this good old-fashioned group here. There we go. Going to surrender them 18,000. So this turn we've acquired about 30,000 in captured or killed or destroyed enemies, which you know, it's better than we had last turn, I guess, isn't it? Better than we had last turn. Move all these guys up here. Try and haphazardly get them across the river here and get towards Cheraski. Not really much in the way of movement here. Let's get these guys up. We've overextended ourselves in the Panzer department, but these guys are a little bit too far behind. Of course, those Slovakian, Romanian, Hungarian troops they move a little bit slower, it seems. They have less movement, less supplies, but they also have less attack power, so they're pretty much useless to me. But they are nice to fill in a line here and there. Just fill those guys in there as well, and bring anyone else up, just wherever possible. All those, I feel like they haven't hit me once. Like I've been interdicted a couple times. You guys have seen it a couple times in the last couple turns at least. We've been interdicted by the enemy, the aircraft, but they haven't destroyed or damaged anything really. It's weird. It's bizarre. There you go. Get them across there. Oh, that was weird. And it'll move this one. Nope, can't get across the river. Okay. Well, let's just keep moving these guys up. Oh, there we go. That Panzer or that tank division here, the Romanian tank division, can go all the way. Good for them. We'll leave these guys. The first Panzer group airfield will be up here. We'll leave them up there. And the 17th Army, this guy here, we'll just leave there where he is. These ones can come in as well. Move him in there in the line, I guess. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we have to knock back a couple of these guys here. Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there in Dnepropetrovsk. That was terrible. Terrible pronunciation. We have to get him out of that position, I guess, as well, or else he's going to be in some big trouble next turn. Let's move over here and we'll try and... Oh, we can't get across the river. Okay. How are we going to get to that guy? I feel like he doesn't have very much in the way of movements. So apparently I overextended myself a little bit there. I thought they were defeated and they were not. And I don't think this is going to be quite enough to get him across the river here and link up. No, it's not. Oh, it's not good at all. Can we get this guy? All right, let's try this then. I don't think he's on rough terrain. No, he's on clear terrain, so we'll retreat him. Oh, right where I needed him to go, though. And we'll try one more time here. Force him back, but it's not quite enough. Oh, dear. That's not good. I feel like if he gets attacked, he's going to be in a really bad spot. Hopefully, though, he doesn't... Well, I mean, he can always retreat back to Dnepropetrovsk. I tried. I did try, for what it's worth. I tried. These guys here will have to leave then, I guess, out of supply. So we got everyone back except for the one guy there that I didn't see until it was too late. And I think that's basically it. We can try and move up a little bit here along the north. That's a fortification of 1. I don't think we're going to make that. Let's try. Let's just try a hasty attack here on it and see what happens. They're going to hold. Okay, 100 casualties. That's more than I would have liked. I would have preferred if we can get a scouting action on that, but that's how she goes sometimes. Sometimes you have to just throw people at a fort and see what happens. Sadly, very sadly. Down here, can we actually move into... Actually, I forgot about this. We can try and get... I don't think these guys have a chance of getting across here. They can't even do a hard attack on that, so let's leave them alone. We'll move in... Where is Odessa? Okay, there is Odessa. We'll move this guy in here, and we'll try a hard attack on Odessa itself. And it's going to force them to evacuate here, as we can maybe force them back. Oh, look at those casualties. Oh, gross. Fortification of 4 was way too much. That was terrible. 1,400 dead, 1,700 casualties, 13 guns to 195, plus 5 bombers lost. That is rough. This is going to be a hard city to take. I think we're just going to have to, like, starve them out here. Well, we learned our lesson a little bit there, so let's do our best here to get across the river if we can. We'll just try and push these guys back a little bit. Move this one down here a little bit too. There we go. Put him there. One more attack. That'll probably rout him. No? Gonna retreat him. Okay, fair enough. And that should actually cut them off, so that's good. If we can just maintain that. Can I move this guy over here? Perfect. And then I'll bring this one into this position here. And that should basically cut off Odessa. So now they're trapped in there. I mean, they could probably push out, but hopefully they won't. Hopefully they won't. If we can't get into Odessa, which is looking likely that we won't be able to the next couple of turns, it's going to be difficult to take that city. I mean, it's a fortification of 4. That's a pretty big fortification. I think we're just going to have to just hang around and hope that they give up before too long. They didn't, so I feel like it was the Romanians that took most of the casualties. 81 TOE. I feel like these guys definitely took the bulk of the casualties, which is too bad for the Romanians. Okay, well, but I mean, that's what I was talking about too, is the Romanians are just going to be such a liability for us. They're such a liability there. You can't really trust them to do very much. But I think that is basically everything I wanted to do. I think I'm missing an FBD. I'm going to have to go move. If I can find it. I think this is it right here. There we go. So just quickly do this here. But everything is looking pretty good in the south so far. I mean, it's not ideal. We don't have very good envelopments going on. We haven't really been able to assert our will at will wherever we wanted to across the entire area. But on the plus side, we've been able to reach the river. Pardon me. We've been able to reach the river around Kiev in some places. So it's getting better. It's just, we have to do better at getting envelopments. We have to try our best to be more aware of the Soviets. I'm constantly underestimating them, thinking that we can have long tendril advances here like we had last turn, where we kind of just snake out into their territory behind them. and that we don't really have to watch our supply lines too carefully, and they won't be cut off. And clearly they will. The Russians clearly have a lot more movement now, and it's coming back to bite me in the butt constantly. So I have to be more aware of that. But that's pretty much it. Elsewhere, we're gonna just have to keep trying. Hopefully, in the center, we can get that good push. We can really force ourselves up towards Moscow there through that light forest, swampy area. And yeah, other than that, I mean, it's just going to be a constant struggle until the winter comes. And hopefully, when the winter comes, we can survive, and hopefully, we can win this war. Still, I have hope. I have faith. We can take Moscow. Who knows what's going to happen? We might be able to achieve something really cool here before too long. So, with that, guys, I'm going to wrap it up now. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.